Hello and welcome to PrEP, Podcast and Radio English Program, a podcast and radio series for Yemeni learners of English, brought to you by Amideast, Yemen. The aim of this series is to provide Yemeni learners of English with more exposure to and practice with English. So, now, let's meet your teachers for today's lessons.
Today, we will have conversations and discussions based on present perfect tense. You will learn how to use it. Let us start. Conversation 1. Listen to two friends meeting after a long time.
Hey Sarah, I haven't seen you for a long time. What's new?
Lots actually. I quit my job and I have started my own internet cafe.
Great, that is good. But Ali told me you worked as a tour guide 2 months ago.
No, I have never worked as a tour guide. Maybe he told you about another Sarah? Sarah Umar?
Maybe you're right.
What have you been up to, Nisreen?
I have worked in 2 organizations as volunteer, but actually I have applied for an advanced business English scholarship in Jordan. I am waiting for the response.
That's good. Well, Nisreen, are you on a diet? You have lost a lot of weight.
Really? That's good, right?
You've always looked great. Anyways,
Discussion. Why did one friend say, I have not seen you? Why didn't she say, I did not see you?
oh, that's simple because many days passed without seeing her friend and she doesn't know the exact time and day she met her.
So, when do we use I did not see you?
Look, when I know the time, like last Tuesday, I saw you but did not see you on Wednesday. So I tell you, I did not see you on Wednesday. Where were you? Here I am mentioning the time, so I use simple past tense.
Can I say I have graduated from college in October 2020?
No, you cannot use present perfect tense. Here you are using the time, so we use simple past. The correct way to say is I graduated from college in 2020.
Why did her friend say you have lost a lot of weight?
Simply because losing weight is a process. There is no specific time related to it. So we use present perfect tense.
Aha, it is clear now. Thank you, Sarah.
Conversation 2. Listen to two friends deciding to spend their free time.
Hey, Sarah, what's up?
Nothing much, feeling bored.
Oh, no problem. Let us do something exciting. Let us go to watch Titanic movie.
Oh, I have watched it. Let us go to the zoo.
Zoo? No way. I went there last Sunday with my cousins. What about dining outside?
Sorry, Nisreen. Yesterday I had my dinner in a restaurant with my family.
So, what do you want to do?
I haven't read a book for a long time. Let's go to the library downtown and also have a cup of coffee.
Good idea. I love reading.
Discussion. Why didn't Sarah want to watch Titanic?
Because she has watched the movie.
When did she watch it?
She does not know when exactly, but she remembers now that she has seen it in the past. That is why she used present perfect tense.
Oh, I see. But when she talked about dinner with her family, she mentioned yesterday.
Correct. She knows the time. That is why she used simple past.
What did they decide to do at the end?
They decided to go to the library and have a cup of coffee.
I have a question. Can I ask, please?
Okay, go ahead.
Do I say I have ridden a camel or I rode a camel?
See, that depends. If you know when you have done this action, then you can use simple past. I rode a camel last October. And when you don't know when was the action performed, then you say I have ridden a camel.
Aha, I see.
Interactive quiz. Let me check your knowledge on today's episode. Number 1. What is the present perfect used to describe?
Actions or states that began in the past and have a connection to the present.
Number 2. Tell me, is the present perfect tense typically used when the time is not specified?
Of course, yes. Now, let me ask you a question. Which tense is used when the time is mentioned?
Simple past tense.
Can we use present perfect tense to talk about process like to grow a beard, to lose weight?
Yes, we can. You have grown a beard. You have lost weight. We can say this.
Okay, now I got a clear idea of using the present perfect.
Quiz time! Welcome back, dear listeners. It's time to put your knowledge to the test with our interesting quiz segment. Get ready to challenge your wits and have some fun as we start our quiz time. Remember, don't feel shy. Feel free to join in and answer the questions out loud with your friends. We won't be able to hear you, but definitely feel you. All right, here's your first question. Question 1. She dash in this city for 5 years. The options are has lived, lived. Number 2. They dash roam. The options are visit or have visited. Question 3. I dash that movie 3 times already. Your options are saw and have seen. Question 4. He dash all his homework yesterday. Options are finished or has finished. Question 5. We dash to the party last night. Your options are not go, didn't go.
Now, listen to the answers. Number 1. Has lived. Number 2. Have visited. Number 3. Have seen. Number 4. Finished. Number 5. Didn't go. How did you do? Understanding the difference between the present perfect and simple past tense can be challenging, right? But with more practice, you will become more comfortable using them correctly. Keep up the great work!
sum up, you learned in today's episode that the present perfect tense is commonly used to discuss experiences, achievements, or actions that have happened at an unspecified time before now. For instance, she has finished reading a book, or they have bought a car.
For the situation that began in the past and continue to the present. For example, I have lived in Aden for 3 years.
We use present perfect tense when the time isn't specified with the action. For example, I have tried strange food.
We use the present perfect tense when we talk about process. For example, you have grown a mustache.
We use simple past tense when the time is mentioned with the action. For example, I went camping last summer.
Before we sign off, we would like to thank all our incredible listeners. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe, leave a review, and share it with your friends. Together, let's spread the joy of learning and discovery.
Stay tuned for our next episode, where we will start another exciting journey through fascinating topics and engaging conversations. Until then, take care. This is Prep Podcast signing off. For further practice, please join our Facebook group where we will post tasks, exercises, and links to more online practice of English.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. See ya.